There's no doubt that Miitopia is a pretty easy game. I would honestly say the difficulty peak of this game is the Cerberus battle. Most of the battles in this game are just simply easy, and the ones that aren't easy are either bullshitty or the Cerberus. So today, I'm going to be taking you all on a journey, trying to beat the Kaizo mod of Miitopia, so to speak. Miitopia, harder mod. So, other than the enemy attack and health, what's changed? Well, first of all, some stats were adjusted, jobs were adjusted, and relationship levels were adjusted. And that OP purple salt got nerfed. You only get 2 hyper sprinkles now, which in most cases just obsoletes them entirely. You also only get 3 shield sprinkles now, but that isn't too bad because shield sprinkles are normally your last resort option for when you are about to die. Also, I am playing on the 3DS version on Citra emulator for your viewing pleasure. Also, I don't have a modded Switch. Anyway, that's it. Let's talk about some bosses that are noteworthy of entering this video. Skip this timestamp if you want me to talk about the mod quality and if it's worth it to play. This fight isn't really that bad. I'm just using it as an example of how hard this is gonna get. I mean, look at this. This guy took down half of everyone's HP with 1 attack. So if you don't think this is hard already, well, here's proof. As if the Pharaoh wasn't already hard enough. Alright. This is practically the Pharaoh from OG Miitopia, but his attacks hit way harder. Since he doesn't really use his curse almost at all, you can just keep damaging him, and when he does get your team to low HP, you always have sprinkles. Only use the safe spot after you've used all the sprinkles and when the curse is immune. Okay, I admit. Right as I entered Roman the Fae, I grinded relationship levels and got me and Queen at level 20 beforehand. Therefore, for me, all Realm of the Fae battles were easier thanks to all the extra abilities. But other than that, this spider has so much goddamn health, it is insane. Like, Jesus, this fight took me super long because this thing just would not die. Also, he could 2-shot everyone on my team, so I always had to besprinkle these people. All the time. I'll be honest, the only reason I'm including this one is because of its stink breath. Otherwise, it's just like any other boss fight in this mod. 2-shots anyone on your team and has stupidly powerful AoE attacks. I feel like the devs wanted to troll me or something. This boss is so stupid. First of all, it's on one of those the team was split in 2 segments, so off the bat my team was underpowered. Second of all, just like all the other bosses in the run, this thing 2-shots anyone on my team. This is the second longest fight in the game, excluding Darkest Lord. You wanna know how much this fight lasted for? 8 minutes. The footage you are seeing right now uses both the Citra speedup key and the in-game speedup. About 3 minutes in, it just becomes a safe spot limbo, where you constantly have to switch everyone in and out of the safe spot. This fight is by far one of the hardest, and have I yet mentioned that you only have 3 people to do this with? Yeah. Okay, this is by far the longest and hardest fight in the run, and the reason for it is total bullshit. It is solely the fact that my Mii's face got stolen and Krina and Rin would not attack the imps, only the Dark Lord. All I said during the last part stays valid here, except instead of 8 minutes, this fight took 16. Yeah. This fight was super hard because of one thing. This guy would just constantly do that attack, which ate my sprinkles pretty fast. Thanks to shield sprinkles, it was somewhat easier. Due to him always doing the AoE attack, he didn't use the nightmare attack almost at all. And due to him not using the nightmare attack, my team could just constantly deal damage to him, which made the fight much shorter and much easier than most of the other ones. Okay, so this is practically the frog, but like 3 times harder. The poles have so much goddamn health. It took me like 4 or 5 mega explosions to take both of them out. The frog has a much more powerful stink breath, which makes this fight a lot harder. All I gotta say here is, thank God for Panacea and Feast. Otherwise, we would have been in big trouble. So that's all the boss fights. Okay. Now, should you get this mod? Well, if you already have finished Miitopia and you're bored, oh, absolutely. For me, this was a super fun time. Most of the time, normal Miitopia just gets too easy and it's just a slog to get to the interesting parts. This, however, you always have to pay attention. The most important part of this mod's strategy, I'd say, is to rationalize your sprinkles, because healing is so important here. I would recommend you, if you want to play this mod, do so on Citra. It's so much better there because of the built-in emulator speed IQ, which makes the game much faster paced. Also, did I mention high quality screen? Anyways, that's all. Thanks for watching.